So Wishender at the moment is super popular, which is very understandable because it is an absolute monster in GMs and endgame with the anti-barrier capabilities. It's doing some big numbers. But today I want to show you how to get a 50% damage increase with Whisper of Rending. What Whisper of Rending does, kinetic weapons do increase damage to stasis crystals and frozen targets. It's a 50% damage increase, which is absolutely massive. And then on a stasis subclass, you can really take advantage of it. So I've got the numbers to show you now. 2264, and then now I'm going to freeze him, and you're going to see that Whisper of Rending 3386, 3387. That's a 50% damage increase. So I'll just do it one more time. 2264, not frozen. Now it's frozen. Whisper of Rending is procced. 3387. But with this aspect, Glacial Harvest, what this does, freezing targets creates a stasis shard around the frozen targets. Higher tier combatants create more shards. We can actually stack high energy fire with this as well. I'll show you how to do that. So there's another 20%. Pick them shards up and you'll notice that I'm charged with light times 2. So now you're going to see even more damage. 70% increase from the original number. That's Whisper of Rending and high energy fire. 4064. That's 50% from Whisper of Rending and another 20% from high energy fire. A 70% damage increase, absolutely huge. So stay tuned, I'm going to show you how we can convert these shards to get the 20% high energy fire on top of the Whisper of Rending. So just a simple setup how to get the 70% damage increase. All we need to do is run this aspect, Glacial Harvest, freezing targets create stasis shards around the frozen targets. Higher combatants create more shards, so running that one. And then Whisper of Rending, which we've touched on. Kinetic weapons do increase damage to stasis crystals and frozen targets, 50%. But Glacial Harvest is the one that's quite important because we're going to take advantage of all them shards from freezing things via this mod, Elemental Shards. Stasis shards count as stasis elemental wells. So all the shards that we're creating from the Glacial Harvest, they're going to act as elemental wells. So because they're elemental wells, we need to run this one, elemental charge, becoming charged with light by picking up an elemental well. If the elemental well matches your subclass type, it's going to make you times 2 charge with light. So stasis shards for the wells, elemental charge to get the times 2 charge with light, and then we can run high energy fire. While charge with light, gain a bonus to weapon damage. That's 20% damage increase on top of the Whisper of Rending, so 70%. And then every time you kill something, you're going to lose one of your charge with lights. But because we're running Glacial Harvest and we're going to freeze things everywhere with Cold Snap, Osmiomancies, we're going to get an infinite amount of charge with light via that setup. So we're always going to have high energy fire. That's the setup. I hope you enjoyed it. Bish bash bosh. Have a good day.